Bear. He did win, Patrick. You should pay up.
Afternoon, boys. What are you two arguing over this time?
Pigs, Pa. Patrick and Victor both bet me that I couldn't catch the Pattersons' old greased-up pig. But I did, and now Patrick doesn't want to keep his end of the deal. I'll say that's very fair. I mean, he did make the bet.
Robert, what did you bet?
Patrick and Victor both bet me $20. Victor's paid his share, but Patrick won't. I think you should make him keep his end of the deal.
Did you lose your bet fair and square, Patrick?
Well, yes, sir, I lost, but I don't know if it was fair or not. See, I didn't think Robert would coax that old pig into coming to him by stealing its food. I mean, that's just cheating in my book.
But, Pa, you've always taught me to use my brains, so I did. It's not my fault that the old pig just sidled up next to me. Besides, you know I could use that money to put in my college fund.
Okay, now, I know you boys wanted to go to college for the past years, but the money's been sparse. I may have a solution, though, if you're interested.
Are you serious? I've been saving every dime. What kind of solution are you talking about?
Well, I got a call from an relative of your mother's today.
How's that going to help us?
I'm getting to it. Just hold your pants on. Now, this relative is your great aunt. Her name's Miss Mildred Harrington. She's from the rich side of the family.
Ooh.
You know, the side that disowned us after your mother married me? Anyway, dear old Miss Harrington called to let me know that she's been thinking about what she wants to do with her money, which she's not able to manage it anymore, and as her only remaining relatives, you three have caught her interest.
Well, I don't understand, Paul.
Well, your mom and your aunt weren't exactly close. Far from it. In fact, the old broad used to call her up just to antagonize her. She knew your mom was worried about what the future would hold for her three children, and, well, our obvious lack of money was something Harrington took great pleasure in discussing. She tried to ignore some of the outrageous things the woman said, but her nastiness still stung. Carolyn had a tender heart. You boys knew that. Believe me, though, I wanted to tell the old bat one once she could stuff her money, but your mom wouldn't let me. Anyway, now Miss Harrington's dying, I guess she wants to make amends. Like I said, she doesn't have any family left but us, and well, she wants to sign her millions on you boys before she passes on.
Are you serious? You mean we're going to be rich? Millions? Did I hear you say millions? Did you hear that, Patrick? We're going to be rich.
Law school, here I come. I just can't believe it, Paul.
Well, there's just one teeny tiny little problem.
What's that, Pa?
Yeah, Paul, what problem?
Yeah, whatever it is, Papa Bear, you can tell us anything.
Oh, that's what I was hoping you boys would say. You boys deserve a break. We lost this farm a long time ago for you three. Now all you have to do is pay Miss Harrington to visit and act respectful for a few days. She wants to get to know you, then she'll sign over her millions.
Well, what's the problem, Papa Bear? We all clean up real good.
Yeah, Paul, Victor's right. If we put on our Sunday clothes and cut out all that swearing and fighting, we'll make a great impression on the old bat.
You boys make me proud. Mom and I always believe you're smart. Now, you got a chance to prove it.
How? Yeah, Paul, tell us.
Well, boys, one day your mom got fed up with Harrington's constant bragging. She decided to do something about it. She knew that your aunt craved having a bunch of kids of her own, but she didn't have any. So, every chance your mama got, she made it her mission to brag about her three beautiful children to that woman.
That's our mom. And now that old bat wants to sign over her millions to us. That's right generous of her.
But, Pa, you still haven't explained the problem.
Well, boys, Miss Harrington wants to give you three of her money because, well, she thinks you're, girls.
What? Girls? Did you say girls?
I said girls.
No way, Paul.
She thinks I have three beautiful daughters, not three intelligent sons.
Where would you get a stupid idea like that?
I don't know, your mother sort of planted the idea in the old bat's head.
Well, why would she go and do that?
I don't know, you heard me. Carolyn told her aunt she had three fine-looking daughters because, well, Miss Harrington doesn't care too much for boys. What I remember, she always went around talking about the sins of the male species. She thinks we're all spawned from the devil.
So, what are you saying?
So I'm saying that she's not going to leave her money to a bunch of boys. If y'all want that money, you're going to have to look and behave like sweet, loving girls.
Papa Bear, I hate to break this to you, but your three sons aren't girls.
Okay. I know that, and you guys know that, but she doesn't. I mean, come on, all this take a little acting on your part. The old broad is loaded, and she's dying to give it away. Each boy sees in heart's duties for your mama. It's probably the only chance you'll have to get out of here.
Well, still, Pa, I don't know. I mean, what you're asking us to do is kind of way out there.
Oh, come on. We've done things way stranger than this before. Where's your sense of adventure?
Adventure? As this is a little bit beyond that. Not only are we going to have to turn ourselves into socialites, but we're going to have to be pretty darn convincing about it, too. I mean, how are we going to do that?
Well, practice, of course. Now look, I've already taken the liberty of inviting those two pretty girls y'all like over here for some nice refreshments. All you have to do is watch how they behave so you can learn to act all feminine-like.
You mean Jilly and Jenny?
Yep.
Those two don't have a single working brain cell in their heads between the two of them.
No, they don't. Scared, big brother?
Darn straight! Jilly doesn't know the meaning of the word no. I keep telling her time and time again, but it just won't get through her head.
Robert, it's gotta be them. There are no other girls who are dumb enough to not understand what's going on here.
That's if we can convince them to stay. Remember what happened last time, Victor?
Of course.
Robert here nearly ran Jilly over with the tractor. Do you think she's forgiven him?
There's only one way we can find out.
We run her over with a tractor.
If we can learn to imitate Jenny and Jilly, then we'll pass Old Harrington's inspection for sure.
So it's settled then?
It's settled, Robert. I'll do anything in order to go to college.
College on 3. 1, 2, 3, college!
Why, that's the spirit, boys. Do it for your mama. Now, I'll go throw some cookies in the oven. Those girls should be here any minute. My cookies make your tongue slap your brains out.